Hi everyone, and here's our devotional for Thursday, October 25th, 2018, entitled The Life. Jesus said to her, "I am the resurrection and the life. The one who believes in me will live even though they die, and whoever lives by believing in me will never die." John 11:25 and 26. Tragedy can intrude at any moment, moving us toward grief and depression. Even when death is expected, we mourn the loss of our loved one. In those dark moments, we can wonder about God's love and care. We may even cry out to God, "Why?" or "If you had only done something." That's how Mary and Martha felt as they stood at their brother's tomb and grieved their loss. They had sent for Jesus, but he hadn't shown up until it was too late. Martha questioned Jesus' timing. "Lord," Martha said to Jesus, "if you had been here, my brother would not have died." John 11:21. But Jesus is never late. Gently, he reminded Martha of his awesome power and limitless love. "I am the resurrection and the life," he said. Then he called to Lazarus, the dead man, and commanded that he come forth out of the tomb. And Lazarus did, still wrapped in his burial clothes. What loss threatens to unravel your life? As you stand among the gravestones, what questions or demands do you have for the Lord? Remember, Jesus is never late. In his infinite understanding, perfect timing, and deep concern, he will hear your cry, answer your prayer, and bring life. In the meantime, keep resting in his sovereignty and trusting in his love. Jesus brings life. Forgive me, Lord, for worrying too much, I guess would be you can fill in the blank with yours, but I guess would be, worrying too much about things, about, Jeff's health and about our financial situation and stuff like that. That would be mine, but, wow. I rarely, get mad at God, but I did one time, and, I learned something very important from that experience. And I know this might sound juvenile or whatever, but it hurts, okay? Like, it really hurt. Mom, when I used to live with Mom, she would have the kids over, and it was like a tornado ran through the house. I couldn't walk anywhere without tripping over something, stepping on something. I was in my bare feet one day, and someone had left a cookie cutter on the steps. And, okay, if anybody's seen a cookie cutter, yeah, those are nice to make cookies with, but not to step on. That really hurt, and my foot was just, it was bleeding, and it was just, I limped for over a month. I got so mad at God. I'm like, "God, why did you make that happen to me? Why? I hate it." Da, 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 da. And I was going on, and it was like I felt him saying, "Good, get it out. Get it all out of your system. Just talk it through with me. Get it out, and like, I mean, not that we should just live a life of being mad at God, but if we're, upset with God or whatever, questioning him, whatever, he wants us to talk it through with him. And the key word is through. If we talk it through, we will get through it. He will help us through it. Of course, my foot healed, and, but oh my goodness, I literally limped for a month. I mean, it was just the most horrible thing. Oh my goodness. But, I mean, it might be controversial, but I really believe that, God doesn't tell us that we shouldn't get mad at him or we shouldn't question him. I mean, I really believe that there are times, a lot of times he's not going to give us the answers, but just the ability to actually talk through things with him, and not just get mad at him and so resent him and not ever speak to him again or quit believing in him. I don't believe in that. But I do believe that when we have situations with God or things that we would argue about or whatever, or questions or whatever, that we would go to him and talk to him about those things. And it really helped me to actually go and talk to him, and I felt like it kind of drew me closer to him because I was like ranting and raving and whatever, but it's like he helped me through it, and he helped me to just have peace even though my foot was hurting and it was hard to walk or anything. So that might have sounded weird, and I hope that made sense. So may the Lord bless you all and be with you till tomorrow.